Hello and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, where it's time for the final vlog from our awesome 3-week trip here to Florida.
Oh, I can't believe it. This is the end, but we have had an absolutely amazing trip to Florida.
Of course, make sure you check out all of our other vlogs in the dedicated playlist if you haven't already seen them. And today we're here at Disney Springs.
Oh, Disney Springs is fantastic. There is so many shops for us to enjoy.
Yeah, so this is a completely free to enter area of Walt Disney World Resort. You don't need a park ticket or anything like that. Parking's free if you're driving over here too. And of course, it's got lots of shops, restaurants and so much more. It's also got some entertainment options and the biggest Disney shop anywhere in the world.
I cannot wait to get inside.
You can see it there just behind us. It's World of Disney. So we're going to film a nice vlog, walk around, go in some shops, show you some of the different options, and yeah, of course, have a look at some of that Walt Disney World merchandise. Now, Disney Springs is split up into a few different areas, and yeah, we're going to start off down here at World of Disney, and yeah, this is the biggest Disney shop anywhere out there, and we love our Stitches up there at the top as well. As you probably just saw, he squirts out water and he can get you wet. Let's go have a look inside. Look at this in here. It is absolutely huge, and of course this is the place to come for all of your Disney merchandise. There is just merch in every single direction that you look. How does it make you feel, Charlotte?
This is absolutely amazing. I can't wait to explore.
We know that you love a good shop.
I love it.
And this is the ultimate Disney shop.
It is. There's so much stuff in here.
And what you got there?
Oh, I got me Starbucks.
Hey. Oh, look at all these Loungefly bags in here, and for $78 you can get this really nice Disney Parks one with the castle on there. That is gorgeous.
Lovely.
Beautiful. Yeah, they got so many all down here. We've also got a special one for Halloween with the pumpkin Mickey on the front, $88. Woohoo!
Just glow in the dark though.
Oh well, there we go. Makes it worth the cost. This is nice. All the Halloween section, of course. September 2023. I'm recording this. Oh, look at these!
Oh,
the mini Spirit jerseys.
That's so cute.
Just down there, a big Halloween selection. They do a great job with the displays in here as well. My spooky place, Walt Disney World. Light up necklaces, a staple of coming to Disney at Halloween. I like these. I think these are great. Massive as well. $24.99, to be honest, that isn't too bad. What I thought with these, instead of actually using them as like a sweet trick-or-treat bucket, you can make like a really nice display at home with them, like in some garland. I think that would look really nice. And they flash.
I have seen so many people wearing this jumper. It's such a lovely colour.
It's really nice, isn't it?
The print on there is so nice, and that is priced at $54.99.
You got some special Halloween Crocs over here, $64.99.
Oh, I love those!
Hey, there's Mickey Mouse on there, Pumpkin Mickey.
They glow in the dark!
I want to know how much that is over there. I'll buy that. Put it on the front lawn. More bags over here. But yeah, it's massive in here, and I do love all the Halloween collection. Yeah, how much is that? Yeah, display only. That is stunning. Imagine that on your lawn. We've got Disney Parks Monopoly in here. How awesome is that? I love a game of Monopoly. I mean, it causes a lot of arguments, but there you go. Nice game of Monopoly, Charlotte?
I love Monopoly.
Yeah, because you cheat all the time. There you go, that's quite cool. I like that. And $50 for the Monopoly. I love how they sell like all the transport models as well. You get like the Disney buses just there, which is pretty cool. The little monorail set down there. The railroad just over here. That's really nice. And of course, the Castle playset. And yeah, that's priced at $124.99. And of course, I've got this back at home. However, there is a difference with mine. Of course, mine was during the 50th, and it's got a big 50 on the front, and obviously now the anniversary's ended, they don't have the 50 on there now. Very nice though. For $29.99 you can also get a model of the parking trolley. Yeah, we've got one of those back at home as well. And then you can buy like some of the other parts for like your railroad set or your monorail set. Something I haven't seen in any of the shops whilst we've been here this trip is the massive actual monorail sets with the track.
I've not seen it anywhere, so I don't know if it's something that they still sell.
Yeah, I'm so glad that I've got two now. I've got one from here and also one from Disneyland. Now I love the Disney Parks merchandise, and yeah, this Time Rover from Dinosaur in Disney's Animal Kingdom is fantastic. And of course the attraction is going to be closing in the near future too, so yeah, this will be quite a rare one. And of course you've got so many different plushies available in here as well. Mickey Mouse, and yeah, worth pointing out, some of the items are limited, as you can see from the sign just there. That I nearly knocked out. And of course Disney is celebrating 100 years of wonder at the moment. And yeah, you can get the special Mickey and Minnie just over here as well. And yeah, these are priced at $34.99 each. Kids t-shirts just over here, and this one's so true. I'm just here for the snacks. Not just the kids, right? That's what we're here for, aren't we?
That t-shirt is fantastic.
It is huge in here, and there's so many different displays, so much merch to see. Inspired, of course, by the Haunted Mansion. This is nice.
That's nice, I like that.
There we go, $84.99 for the Haunted Mansion Spirit jersey.
I feel like Spirit jerseys have gone up in price so much.
I think a lot of things have gone up in price, haven't they, really? That is nice though. I like the actual attraction and park branded things the best. You've also got a big section for Star Wars off to the left, and Marvel off to the right down there too. And yeah, this Haunted Mansion area is great. Love these mugs. And yeah, $24.99 for this one down here. Shaped like a coffin, but yeah, I think that's fantastic. And we were trying to work out what these were, but they're actually candles inside there. It took us a while to work it out. Yeah, very nice. Over into the home section then now. Loads of mugs in here. Look at all these, nicely displayed. Just happy to be here. We certainly are. Lots of t-shirts in here, and yeah, I do like how they have the designs shown at the top just up there, so you can see them nice and easy. Not many of them really drawing me in, however I do like this one, just along for the ride, yeah, with the monorail on. Still not as good as my old monorail t-shirt that I used to have that Charlotte lost in a travel lodge.
I feel so bad about it.
You know, it was really nice.
I left it on the bed.
Can't believe it. Yeah, I mean, that's nice, but you know, that one that Charlotte lost is fantastic. $25 each when you buy two, or normally $29.99. A lot of the t-shirts aren't really drawing me in that much, but yeah, this one's quite nice just over here. The most magical place on earth, Walt Disney World. Yeah, I do think it's great how they show all those designs though, so you can see it nice and clearly. And you've got a big section for ears and also hats over here as well.
I feel like this year's ears are absolutely fantastic. The designs are so nice this year.
Yeah, they're a lot better. They have put the prices up, but they're nicer.
Expensive, but they are very nice.
Yeah, because quite a lot of your ears aren't like official Disney, are they?
No, they're not. But some really nice official park ones this year.
That's good.
Oswald.
Maybe they realise now that a lot of people were kind of having them made,
So
and
they're making them a lot better.
yeah, definitely. Oswald hat. Big pin selection in here as well. I used to love my pin trading, not as much now, because yeah, I don't think the pins are as good as they used to be in my opinion. Yeah, they don't tend to do as many attraction ones, it's more just kind of character based ones, but yeah, still some nice ones around every so often. I saw in one just over there, it's quite nice. Space Mountain, I think I might have had that one actually in my collection. And here's your big Disney 100 section as well. We told you it was a big shop. Like you can film a full vlog just here in World of Disney. Like there's loads to see all the way around. Oh, look at Mickey Mouse there. Oh boy. Got like special Disney 100 ears. They're nice, aren't they? I do like those. Very fancy. Now we got these in one of our other vlogs, but I thought I'll mention it here again. You got these speciality Disney 100 Starbucks cups. $49.99 for a Starbucks cup.
That is mad. It's so nice, but that is crazy expensive.
Hello there inside the absolutely humongous world of Disney here at Disney Springs.
Oh, there is so much merchandise in there, but unfortunately nothing stood out for me in there.
Yeah, I remember walking around there in the past and a lot of Disney shops here at Walt Disney World and thinking, I'd love that, I'd spend a fortune. At the moment, I don't really feel like that with the merchandise. They've made a bit of a change in direction, but still we've got lots of other shops to look round. Hey! And we're going to continue on looking round. Yeah, you've got Ghirardelli over here. Crystal Art shop just down here too, and yeah, a shop called Basin. So yeah, here at Disney Springs it's not just actual Disney shops, you have got a mix of non-Disney as well, and you'll see that especially later on in the vlog. They have some nice items here in the crystal art shop. There's Dumbo, $16,900 if you've got that going spare. Tinkerbell there, $9,200. And a statue of Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse down there for $999. Happy haunts. Oh, we just popped over to Basin here now, and yeah, look at these bath bombs. Oh, love a good bath bomb.
It's a ghost.
Hey, yeah, that's quite a good one. Got some Disney ones down here as well. Sorcerer Mickey, Jolly Roger, and Jack. Jack-o'-lantern. So this side of Disney Springs is known as the marketplace. And yeah, you got lots of different shops and of course eateries as well. There's actually a couple of kids rides down here, and like I said, it's free to enter Disney Springs for everyone. You don't need a Disney park ticket. And yeah, the rides that they've got down here you can just pay individually to go on. Pay per ride. You've got a lot of smaller kind of snack areas down here too, which is nice. And yeah, you've got the marketplace co-op over here. Yeah, they normally have some nice bits of merch inside, and off Charlotte goes. Very fast-paced walk. What's great about it in this shop is a little throwback, of course, when Walt Disney World was being built, the preview centre. Look at that just here. Yeah, this is really nice. Official roadmap to Disneyland. Oh, I love all this. First glimpse of the magic. And yeah, the first kind of preview centre for Walt Disney World was actually built right next door to where Disney Springs is today. You know, on these TVs, they've got like old bits of movies playing, and yeah, that's great. There's a ride vehicle from Mr. Toad's Wild Ride just over there. It used to be in Magic Kingdom. Still operates down at Disneyland though. Look at that. And there's a look at how Disney Springs used to be. It was actually known originally as the Lake Buena Vista Shopping Village. You can still make out some of these buildings here, and one of those we're actually in right now. They're in this shop. Of course, it was later then known as Downtown Disney, and now Disney Springs. This is quite cool. So you've actually got a visit to Walt Disney World game just over here. It's priced at $39.99. Yeah, look at this. It all kind of pops up. You got the monorail, the Contemporary on there. Of course, Main Street. Yeah, it's Magic Kingdom. Yeah, that's awesome. And of course, we saw the dress in the display. Yeah, you've also got the little shirt just here as well. Walt Disney's Disneyland's just there, and the shorts. There's some nice bits in here. Of course, Walt Disney had his program on TV, and that helped fund the original Disneyland. Oh, that is nice as well. There's some nicer bits in here than World of Disney, in my opinion. There's Tink. And they've also got Disney Tales, which is a little Disney dog shop. There we go, you can get your dog outfits in here. Sully just there, how nice is that? All your different outfits for your dogs. Oh, look at these.
These are so nice. These are the Halloween PJs, priced at $54.99.
Oh, expensive, but they're nice.
Pricey, but the print on them is lovely.
There you go. Those were the t-shirts in here. There is so many shops to walk around, and this is just in the marketplace area. Hey, I mentioned how they got a couple of little rides down here. There we go, you got the little Rio Grande train just down here in Disney Springs too. So if you've brought your kids down here and they're missing the rides over in the park, of course you got these just down here. There's this and a small carousel, I believe. Of course you've got a big pin shop over there too. Earl of Sandwich over there, that's quite a nice place to eat, Earl of Sandwich. Get tater tots in there as well, we love those. Big toy shop just over here as well. Once Upon a Toy, very well themed. And yeah, I like how you got Mr. Potato Head just out of the front, and Buzz Lightyear, some good photo ops around. I like how you got the aliens going around on a bit of a track in here from Toy Story, and of course Woody is just kind of hanging in there at the top as well. Very nicely themed shop. I do like the Disney themed stores. It does remind me, of course, of when we had Disney Store everywhere back in the UK. Now just in London. That's quite nice up there, isn't it, as well? The Magic Skyway. Or showing the monorail going through the Contemporary. I like how they got some big props out here as photo opportunities as well. Beautiful day. I am going to miss the blue skies and sunshine. It is going to be cold when we get back home. And there we go, you got the little carousel just around here as well. Only a small one, but still, they've got one. And yeah, just over here, one of our favourites is the Days of Christmas store. So let's go and have a look in here. And of course, not long to go really now till Christmas. It's coming round fast. And when you love Christmas as much as I do, it's great coming in here. Especially now we're in the kind of run up to Christmas as well. Can we say that? With it being like near the end of September? I think we can do. Yeah, this is a Christmas shop all year round. Because they have got Christmas shops inside some of the parks too. But yeah, it's nice how this is all the time here in Disney Springs. You get all your Christmas ornaments and decorations. I've got quite the collection at home. In fact, I might do a Disney tree this year. You'll be able to see that over on the Sandbrook Adventures, our second channel. Oh, some of these are so classy. $29.99. Cost a fortune to do a full tree, wouldn't it? They are gorgeous though. I always used to have a thing, especially when I used to go to Disneyland Paris every Christmas. I'd always pick 1 or 2 up every year. So it wouldn't seem quite as expensive then as buying loads in a bulk. Yeah, I've probably got about 15 to 20 Disney baubles now that I've collected over the years. Wow, these attraction ornaments are amazing. I'd have all of these if I could. You got the entrance gates just there, train station, Pirates of the Caribbean just over there, Peter Pan's flight. Oh, these are fantastic. Ariel just down there at the bottom. Oh, these are stunning. Space Mountain, $34.99. But you know what? These are great, especially the gates when you drive in. Look at those. Oh, this one's really nice. Part of the sketchbook collection. Look at that, the 4 different icons for the 4 theme parks here at Walt Disney World. And yeah, $34.99. Disney trash can down there. $34.99. Remember when Charlotte got the keyring version of that?
Loved it.
And the Christmas shop joins on to the candle shop just over here as well. It smells so good in here. It smells a mix between Halloween and Christmas. Crossed over then into another shop now. Look at all these prints that you can get in here. I know you're looking for, Charlotte. Figments! Hey. Another great shop. All sorts in here. All this artwork. These are some really nice ones. This is quite a nice one for $299. Looking out at the Hollywood Tower Hotel. Tower of Terror, of course, in Hollywood Studios. Oh, this is a nice one, all about Hong Kong Disneyland. Of course, not been there since 2017. We'd love to go back at some point in the future. That's quite a nice piece. Expedition Everest just over here, $2,800 for that. It is nice though. And we've got one for the Haunted Mansion up there, $7,000. Oh, this is a good one, $22,000. And you get an original signed check there from Walt Disney. Look at that. Some really nice models in here as well. $99, I don't think is too bad. The model of Peter Pan's flight just there. You got the castle. It's a Small World just on there. Tinkerbell. Tiki room there. Oh, Mickey and Minnie. The 50th castle. That's a really nice one. Of course, the Figment statue that we've got this trip and that's coming home. Hey, every time I say Figment, Charlotte just emerges wherever she is.
I love it.
Hey, and this is quite nice as well. And the carousel. Models of the castles, of course. You've got Disneyland Paris there, which is beautiful. Cinderella Castle in Tokyo, just over there. Oh, the new Hong Kong Castle. Love to go and see that. Of course, the fun thing about the Hong Kong Castle, it's the original Anaheim Castle, up to like that part, and they extended the top of it. Love to go and see that in person. And then, of course, Shanghai's castle over here as well. $2,400 for a replica of Disneyland's Pirates of the Caribbean sign. I mean, it's very nice, but whew, expensive. Of course, you got some of the Disney traditions in here as well. The Doom Buggy from the Haunted Mansion. They had some really nice stuff there in the art of Disney. Oh, got a squirrel. There you go. I don't think he's supposed to be there, but there we go. He's adding to it. The Rainforest Cafe. Is a squirrel from the rainforest? I don't really know, but yeah, that's one of the dining options down here. And right next door you got Goofy's Candy Co. Let's go and have a look at some of the treats in here. So you got a pick and mix available in here too. There's the prices just at the top there. Bulk candy, I like how they call it that.
Oh, I absolutely love these crazy bananas.
Oh, you had some on the cruise, didn't you?
Those beautiful.
So good. Yeah, you get a lot of treats in here, including a lot of the items that you can get in the parks as well. Like the Mickey cookies and cake selection. Popcorn's really nice as well. I had some of this in Epcot the other day and it was so nice. And here's all your cakes and treats. Of course, you can get these over in the parks as well. They're also down here in Goofy's Candy Co. in Disney Springs. You got a shop called the Arts Corner over there too. As we continue on looking around Disney Springs, yeah, you can loop back round that way and over the water. But yeah, we're going to head back this way, check out some more of the shops here on the right hand side as we continue on with our tour. And for all of you Star Wars fans out there, you've got the huge Star Wars shop here as well. And there's a look at Galaxy's Edge, absolutely amazing area in Hollywood Studios. Found an interactive, have you, down there?
I don't know what it does.
Not a lot by the looks of it. So there we go, that's the marketplace area of Disney Springs. And yeah, it's my favourite part of it down here. I really like it. All the little buildings and shops and dining. And of course this beautiful waterfront location as well. And yeah, what I like about it, it actually feels like you're here at Walt Disney World, you know, because you've got like little bits of theming and photo opportunities, and you don't really get that in some of the other parts of Springs. But yeah, we're going to continue on now with our tour, have a walk over the bridge, and you've got the Lego store over there too. As we cross over the bridge, here's another look at the Rainforest Cafe. Yeah, it's having some work done at the moment, but normally this volcano would have all fire coming out the top. It would actually erupt every so often, so yeah, I'm sure that'll be back in the future. And you got the Lava Lounge, which is nice down here by the waterfront. And there's a look over towards Saratoga Springs as well, one of the Disney resorts. So we've crossed over the bridge, and here's a look at the Lego store. And you've got Sorcerer and Mickey out the front here as well, made of Lego bricks, which is awesome. The queue to go in is absolutely massive. It goes all the way around the corner. I'm not too sure if there's been like a new release or something today. But yeah, the queue is huge, so I don't think we're going to wait in that to go in.
It's absolutely massive.
But yeah, they have a lot of specialty items in there, which is nice. But also the best part really is seeing some of the models. And yeah, they've got a lot around here on the exterior, which is quite cool. And there's something awesome around the back, which we'll show you. And there's Elsa, Anna, and of course Olaf down there as well. Got some Star Wars ones just over here, all made out of individual Lego bricks. I like being back at Legoland. And of course, you got the dragon just over there too, which is awesome. The sea monster coming out, which is great. And yeah, just around here at the back, you've got this really cool mural made of Lego bricks. Of course, you've got Disneyland on there. You've got Billund, of course, where Lego was founded. Tokyo on there as well. Paris, Hong Kong, and Shanghai, of course, the other Disney resorts around the world. Yeah, it's quite nice and quite a cool photo op to see. I like how the minifigures are wearing the Mickey and Minnie ears as well. One of my favourite places to eat is, of course, T-Rex over here, which is fantastic. Yeah, it's really well themed inside there. And you've got like all animatronic dinosaurs and lighting effects. And yeah, it's a really nice restaurant. Yeah, and here's a look at the theming inside. You've got the bar area over there. All the dinosaurs, very cool. Yeah, they got a little gift shop over here at the side as well in T-Rex. And Bill the Bear down in here, or Bill the Dino. Yeah, it's pretty cool inside there. They've got like an ice cave that you can dine in, which is fantastic. Now the part of Disney Springs that we're about to enter is known as the Landing. Lots of restaurants down here, some great waterfront dining, and some more shops as well. So yeah, let's go and take a look. Paddlefish just over there is a big restaurant that looks very nice. Look at the chimneys just on the top there, and of course it's a big steamboat, which is awesome. Yeah, and it's permanently moored up at the side here. That is great. Terralina, Italian just over there. And yeah, I like how a lot of these have got waterfront dining. Some have got bars outside, such as Terralina just over here. But of course, the great thing about Disney Springs, if you don't want to have a big kind of sit-down meal, you have got like little booths and stalls as well. One of my favourites is the fish and chip shop, which is actually just down over here. And that's a look at the menu. The famous fish and chips is $15.99 up there, but you can also get a seafood combo box, battered sausage hot dog, hog in a box, and much more. You get a lot of live music around Springs, which is nice too. As we continue on, you've got a bakery just here on the left hand side. I've had a cupcake from there before and it was very nice. Yeah, you've got the Boathouse restaurant down here. Let's go and take a look at this. Hey, what's great about the Boathouse is they've got these cars, and of course you can go in them and head into the water, which is really cool. Off they go. Hey, that is brilliant. Love the building for the Boathouse as well. You've got some of the smaller shops around here. You've got the wine bar, Gideon's Bakehouse, that's a very popular one just over there too. The hangar bar just over to the right, been in there a few times. And of course you've got the balloon down here at Disney Springs as well. Beautiful night for it, look at that. Lots of live music down here too, which is great. Oakley just over there, the Savannah Bee Company. Yeah, this is kind of where, in my opinion, it's beautiful to look at, but it goes a little bit more corporate looking down here. I don't necessarily feel like I'm at Disney walking down this part. Still, it's finished off beautifully, all the landscaping, all the shops. Yeah, it's very nice. Just doesn't feel Disney enough for me down here, but I suppose you have got, of course, the 4 parks, you know, so for a lot of people it's probably quite a nice escape in a way from all the theming of the parks. They've got some beautiful places though down here for dining. Here's another good one, Edison just over here. Look at the big chimney. That's fantastic. Yeah, it's another really nice one. Got some good bits of theming over inside there too. And yeah, a lot of them, of course, you can dine, but you can just go in for drinks as well, which is nice. Yeah, I do like the building style of that one. And that's the thing, it's finished off so well around here. Doesn't feel that Disney, but it is really nicely finished off with all the buildings. It's really beautiful though, isn't it, around here? And of course that's Planet Hollywood just over there. More modern take on it. And you got so many like smaller little shops as well, which is nice. Like there's a sock shop down there. Just walked past a hat shop. It's not all about the big names and big brands. You got some smaller bits too. I think he's great. As we cross over the bridge just here, we make our way down to the west side. It is massive here at Disney Springs, it's huge. And of course, if you're used to Disney Village at Disneyland Paris, and of course downtown Disney at the Disneyland Resort in California, yeah, this is much, much bigger. It's like 3 or 4 times the size, maybe even bigger than that. You have also got the balloon here as well. It's a lovely night for it. Beautiful aerial views across Disney Springs, and of course the Walt Disney World Resort. Oh, that's a great sign over there, Trans Global Airways. Oh, I love that. And yeah, look over the water to Saratoga Springs, one of the resorts. And yeah, here's a look at the balloon with these palm trees. Oh, look at that, gorgeous. Very expensive though to go on the balloon. It costs $25 for an adult, $20 for a child. So yeah, of course, when you add tax onto that, pretty pricey to go up there. But yeah, you do get a great view looking over Disney Springs. There we go, you can see one of them car boats just down there in the water. Yeah, they've only got a few of those. Another one over on that side. And yeah, of course you can do that from the boathouse. But yeah, it is lovely around here. I remember watching a drone show down here quite a few years ago. The only time Walt Disney World have actually used drone technology. Crazy, because you get it all the time in Paris. Yeah, there was a drone show down here once.
I can't believe they don't have drones at Walt Disney World.
Oh, I know, Paris only at the moment.
I know, I love the drone shows as well.
Are you enjoying Springs?
Oh, I absolutely love it. I'm just looking at that balloon. It sways a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it goes a bit in the wind. It's not even that windy today.
It's good like this.
Yeah, like Charlotte after a couple of cocktails.
Yeah, like woo.
Hey, all meeting Figment doing that.
Oh, I love that.
Hey, but yeah, we're here on the west side now, so we're going to walk down this way. Got Starbucks coffee just over here, and there's a few more Disney shops over here too. And then of course we've got the town centre area to show you, which is kind of like the premium outlets. Let's go and have a look in Disney style just over here. Yeah, lots of clothing in here, and also some old throwbacks to former attractions. Of course, they've now got the Skyliner here at Walt Disney World, but yeah, back in the day, used to have the old Skyway over in Magic Kingdom, and yeah, you got one of the gondolas hanging up just there, which is pretty cool. Nice dress just over here with Goofy on, $118.
I can't believe that.
Nice
$118 for a dress.
I think it'd suit you, that, wouldn't it?
It is lovely. It is 30% off.
Oh, not too bad. Mickey Mouse. Great photo opportunity over here as well with the castle. Yeah, it's like framed with Walt Disney World at the top too. Also got a nice teacup photo opportunity here as well. Great, I love it. And the balloon's just coming back down now. So yeah, they were up there maybe about 5 or 6 minutes. We've also got another Star Wars shop down here. Galactic Outpost, just a smaller one by the looks of it. And there's another Marvel shop down here too. Actually got a few food trucks down here too. Very busy. more live music. Burgerito, just over there. Yeah, lovely waterfront location. Got something new being built over here as well. Candy Cauldron over there. It's another sweet shop that they got down here. Yeah, similar to Gooby's Candies Co. But that's the thing, Springs is that big. You can have multiple shops because it's massive. I mean, just to walk to the other side. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we've been here like a couple of hours walking around already. You forget your sunglasses when you come to Florida. You got Sunglass Hut just over there. Soccer shop down here too. Don't remember seeing that before. I think they're always changing things down here too, bringing in new shops for everyone. It looks like that new place is going to be called the Summer House. Surprised it wasn't open ready for summer. Hey! Salt and Straw just over there. Ice cream, yeah, I've heard about that place. Apparently it's pretty good. And you got the Splitsville Luxury Lanes just over there as well, which of course is bowling alley, and also yeah, you can get drinks and food over there too. Never actually played bowling in there because I always think, well, I'm at Walt Disney World, I can play bowling at home. However, it's nice how it's here on offer. We have looked at it before, it's quite expensive. I can't remember the sort of price, but we were going to do it with some friends, weren't we, last year?
It was quite expensive. I think it was like $30, $40 a person.
Yeah, so it's quite pricey. Obviously that's probably, you know, even more expensive now, but yeah, I just wanted to tell you about that one. But yeah, it's nice how they've got that as an option. And of course you've got the AMC cinema over here as well, when often Disney do like the big premieres, they have like the big signs and all the lights out here too, which is nice. I love how they've got all the live music though. And yeah, if you are hiring a car when you come to Florida, or maybe you live out here and just visiting, of course you've got all of the different parking garages around the side. You got like the lime garage, the orange one, they're all kind of down the side, you know, so and it's completely free parking when you come down here too. Choleo restaurant over there as well. We've also got a huge M&M shop just over here as well, so yeah, we're going to have a look inside. M&M photo opportunity out the front too. Just going to have a stroll through. They've got some special M&M's Disney Springs merch down in here as well. I like how these are Mickey Mouse colours as well, which is quite nice. If you've ever been to M&M World that they've got like in Times Square in New York, or the one back in Leicester Square in London, very similar to that. Yeah, the wall of M&M's just over there, and lots of other M&M's merch. And here's the prices for the pick and mix. There you go. $13.99 for the small, $17.99 for the medium, and $20.99 for the large, plus tax. Oh, it was chaos there in the M&M shop. Everyone's piling them up in there.
The prices in there are absolutely extortionate.
Crazy, I thought it was expensive for a pack of M&Ms back in London.
Oh my god, a man had got a pick and mix bag and it was like this big. I don't think how much it was.
Probably about $200. You get annual pass for that.
I cannot believe how expensive it was.
House of Blues entertainment venue, just off to the right hand side. And yeah, of course this over at the left closed down. It was like a sports NBA experience, and yeah, that all closed. And of course they demolished Disney Quest for that, so who knows what that's going to become in the future. We will see. Cityworks Eatery over there, and of course everyone's queuing up to go inside. Yeah, they have like all live acts and performances going on inside just over there at the House of Blues. Smokehouse, that smells quite nice. And something that I'd love to come and see at some point is Cirque du Soleil. I mean, I have seen it before, but not here at Disney. They've got a special one called Drawn to Life. Started a few years ago, looks really good. Of course, it's quite expensive. We are at Walt Disney World after all, but I would definitely love to do that at some point in the future. I always say this, and we never draw ourselves away from the parks to come and do it, but you know what? We will definitely do it at some point in the future. And that brings us down to the end of the west side here. It is a dead end at this part. Charlotte's doing a bit of dancing for you all. We say dancing, more just a bit of a sway, that one.
Just a sway tonight.
Gentle sway, relaxed vibes here in Disney Springs. Yeah, it's a dead end just down here. You've got some parking and transportation this way. All we're going to do is head back in this direction and go and check out the final area now of Disney Springs. So we're now up here in the town centre area of Disney Springs. You got a little performance for Dancing with the Stars going on just over here. Another entrance to the AMC cinema as well. Another entrance to the Orange Garage just over there. And also up this way is where you get your Disney transportation. So yeah, you can get direct transport, of course, back to your resort hotel. Worth pointing out, you can't get to the theme parks from here. However, you could just walk over to Saratoga Springs and that's where you can get the buses. Yeah, this is the town centre area. I've got to say, this is my least favourite part of Disney Springs. I'll always show you it anyway. You've got the Coca-Cola store just down here. Of course, we always like to show you the full experience. It just reminds me a lot of like the shopping outlets down here. It just doesn't feel very Disney, but it's very nicely finished off down here. And you've got a lot of your non-Disney branded shops down here too. A lot of kind of standard clothes shops and that sort of thing. It is beautiful though still here at Springs. I do like it. So you got this big undercover area around here. Springs always looks good at Christmas as well, so if you are coming during the holidays, they do like a Christmas tree trail all the way around, which is very nice. Lots of popular brands here as well. Don't get me wrong, it's lovely around here. It's just I wish it was a bit more themed, so to speak. I mean, I know there's a big backstory for Disney Springs and kind of how it was started and stuff, but it just feels a little bit too kind of generic around here for me. But I guess that's what the theme parks are for, isn't it, here at Walt Disney World? Yeah, you've got all the heavy theming and characters in there. It's more like a classy mall walking around here. In fact, we've got one of these 15 minutes away from where we live. Just without the palm trees. I don't think the trees are supposed to be flashing like that. It is lovely still though down here, isn't it, Charlotte?
A lot of these shops, I don't know what they are though.
No, as I say, I've heard of a few of them, like Zara, heard of that just over there. It is massive down here though. Of course, we come towards the end of our vlog. It's been nice to have a walk around in the daytime. A lot of times we come, we see Disney Springs at night only. Yeah, so it's nice to kind of come and see it in the daytime. And yeah, it's open until in the evening, like 11, 12 o'clock, depending on what night of the week that you visit. And yeah, this kind of spans back down straight ahead with more shops. Then you end up back down at World of Disney. And of course, all the marketplace side over there too. Really nice, I enjoyed it. And as the sun goes down here at Walt Disney World, that brings us to the end of not just our vlog here from Disney Springs, but also our trip to Florida.
I cannot believe it is the end. We have had such a fantastic time out in Florida.
Oh, it's been amazing, it really has. Of course, here on Theme Park Worldwide, visiting all the parks. Feels like ages ago. I mean, it was 3 weeks ago when we started down at the Universal Orlando Resort. We had a full playlist of vlogs from down there. Of course, we did Halloween Horror Nights. That feels like forever ago.
It does, it feels like so long ago.
Along with that as well, we made sure to Busch Gardens, down in Tampa Bay, SeaWorld. We then went onto the cruise, rode the coaster, and of course you can see our full cruise series over on the Sandbrook Adventures. At the time of this going on, we've still got a couple more episodes to come over on that channel from our first ever cruise on the Carnival Mardi Gras. But yeah, honestly, we've had an absolutely amazing time, of course, here at Walt Disney World as well. And we thank you so much for joining us. We visited all the 4 parks. We did Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween. We did the water park too.
We've met Figment.
Hey.
Oh, loved that.
It's been absolutely amazing. But yeah, thanks so much for joining us on this amazing adventure as always. It was great getting back here to Florida. It really is the theme park capital of the world. And you know what? It's been nice to kind of top it all off tonight for you all here at Disney Springs, hasn't it?
It's been lovely.
What I'm quite surprised about is though, you got no bags.
I know, I can't believe it. I haven't seen anything that I like.
No, I have got to say, as much as there's some nice merch, there's not as much that makes me go wow as it used to. I prefer the more kind of attraction and park-based merch. There's not really that much that actually says even like Walt Disney World on now. A lot of the items are more generic Disney, and I think they do that so they can sell them across the parks, especially here in Disneyland, and not really have to change the branding. Don't get me wrong, there's still some Walt Disney World items, but I used to like the specific individual stuff.
I've got my main item that I wanted. It's the Figment statue, so I'm so happy that I got that.
Yeah, it's like it's hard to find merch even in the parks, like they say like Animal Kingdom and Hollywood Studios and Epcot. There's not as much around as there used to be, even though there's still some nice bits. But overall, I do like it here at Disney Springs. It'd be nice to have a walk around and take it all in. And as much as this bit doesn't feel very Disney in my opinion, it's still really nice around here. But I do love the waterfront area with all the marketplace down there.
Oh, it's lovely down there.
Absolutely fantastic. But there we go. It's going to be the last time you see me in a cap and shorts for a while,
no,
I think.
Get that coat on.
Oh, get the coat on. We're coming back. Next vlog's coming up. We'll be from Alton Towers. It feels weird saying that. Getting back to the local park. We've got Oktoberfest that's got a few days left, along with that Nemesis construction update to bring you all as well. So we'll see you all back in the UK. Once again, thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Thank you so much, everyone.
We really do appreciate all of your continued support. And stay tuned in the next few days because we're going to be revealing a big Halloween road trip that we've got coming up.
So spooky.
Hey, it's going to be amazing, it really is. But thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you all back in the UK. And here from Walt Disney World in Florida, that leaves us with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. We'll see you back home.